Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Dude, it's too much.
To Sober Not Sober. My name's Grant. I said to knob. What's your name?
You need to watch it.
I know, I'm sorry.
With the curse words.
I'm sorry. That's for Patreon.
My name's Mekaylay. You need to watch it with the cursing early.
I'm sorry.
Should we try a whole episode where we don't say one curse word?
Starting
3, 2, 1.
I know you'll think. Oh wait, you said one. You had to not say one, and then I would have kept going. But yeah, it started.
Harley's here too.
Hello. I didn't know we started.
What?
Yeah, we'll see if maybe any of that is usable in the beginning.
I have no idea what's going on. We're here. We're back.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We had a
little rusty too. It's been 2 weeks.
Speak for yourself.
Not one curse word this whole episode.
Curse word. Now, are we playing by my father's rules? Are we playing by like regular people rules?
Well, I don't think
my father's rules are crap
gonna
and suck.
Yeah, no one's gonna hit us if we say those words.
Okay, cool.
So we should be good.
Thank God. I was getting nervous.
I called him. He's outside.
I am a little upset with you.
What?
We're not golfing, right? I got ready. This is why I'm dressed like this.
God, you look like an idiot.
And we're not hitting balls. We're not.
Yeah, you are dressed. You're wearing a Waste Management shirt too.
Yeah, and I thought we were gonna be.
Have you been still hitting the Lazy Links, Fortnite edition?
The Lazy Links.
I'm sorry.
Have you though? I haven't played Fortnite in forever.
No, well,
golf.
Not in Fortnite.
Yes, I golf. I'm obsessed with golf.
But right now it's like 100 million degrees out.
Obsession doesn't stop.
How often do you go? Once a week?
Okay, I can't afford full rounds. I can in some places. It is cheaper. It is cheaper, but I'm smacking balls, dude.
It's valid.
Smacking balls all the time. Working on the swing. The swing's coming together really nice. I'm doing a nice new move, keeping it low on the follow through, and then extending up with you're pivoting around the left hip, and then you go around. People are gonna.
Yeah. I'm glad you said. We've been getting a lot of comments.
Yeah, people have been really asking for swing tips.
Yeah, people have been wondering,
Sober Pod?
How's Grant's swing coming?
Yeah. Guys, I've shot 76 and 79
no, he
on
hasn't.
par.
He's lying.
70 on a 70 and a 72 course, on a par 70 and a 72 course with people. Now, I'm going to say something and people are going to get upset at me. I've shot a 71 by myself.
Why? Because people are going to think you're lying?
Yeah, people are going to think I'm lying. So I don't even like to say that 71 is my lowest round. I say 76 is my lowest round.
I wouldn't say you're lying. I know you golf a lot.
But people won't believe me. Real golfers know. If you're by yourself, people go like, no, you
like a hole-in-one by
and
yourself. They go, it doesn't count.
Exactly. Yeah, I actually would have a hard time counting a hole-in-one if I was by myself and like telling people. I'd have to like record myself as soon as I like hit
like
the ball.
no cuts, nothing.
Yeah, no
like
cuts.
meta
Just,
glasses
like, go up all
the whole way.
Yeah.
People would still find a way to say you're cheating.
Who gives a fuck about my life though, right?
You ruined it all.
Starting now. Okay.
Dude, that sounded like the little goblin bitch.
You fucked it up already. 3, 2, 1. Starting now.
You ended it. It's
I'm gonna have a swear jar.
Swear jar.
We're only.
Can we do a swear jar?
No, I'll be broke.
Yes, but then we put the money back in the podcast, so we buy new shit all the time.
Fine.
There's another $1.
$1? I'm thinking
we
cents.
both owe $1.
You just sounded like the little goblin bitch that's with Bowser in like Paper Mario.
Sure.
Yeah.
You gotta do like a dime or a quarter at a time.
We could
you
do
swear
quarters.
Too much.
We'll need a lot of quarters.
I am.
And then we bring it to a bank, and then next thing you know, they're like, "You have $6,000."
I don't think we're that bad. I think we're okay. I think we're not.
Give it enough
crazy.
time, we'll get there.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll hit a sub count by then. Speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you've made it this far, we're 8 minutes in. You're already a true fan. You may as well subscribe, like, hype it up. Give us $10 a month for Patreon. Spotify, Apple, blah, 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 whatever. Sober Not Sober Pod on everything. Love you.
Yeah, we're gonna we're plotting out our episodes for Patreon, and we're just gonna be chopping it up, ripping cigarettes.
And you're gonna love it.
Not in my house, but One might get away from
Another
us.
reason I'm mad at you. You left me.
Yeah.
You were gone.
It was so.
I couldn't.
It was so flippin' nice to be gone for that long.
We did start it over at the 7-minute mark, so it's now.
It's so
official.
nice.
I know
to be out of Arizona for like 5.5 days. Was it 5.5 days?
Am
6?
jealous. Yeah, that sounded like great temperatures and
here's
what was
the thing.
hottest it got to?
I think like 78, 79.
Oh, cool. Go.
Yeah.
Flip yourself. Okay.
But here's the thing. For people listening,
Yeah,
if you're new here,
I'm listening.
we're not poor. We're not poor.
Well, no, we're not.
We get by in life. But unlike a lot of other podcasts where they have a large following,
And they're poor.
vacations mean a lot to us.
Oh, yeah.
Still, because
I haven't had a vacation in like 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. So we're regular working class citizens. So when we go on a vacation, to people like us, it's a big deal.
Right.
It's a lot of money. It's a big deal. It's a lot of fun.
You guys.
So we're gonna talk about it.
Private jetted. So I'll explain their trip for them.
Okay.
So private jet. 10 people on the private jet. So I mean, decent size PJ. We're not talking.
It was it was like
do it
30K.
a little, you know?
It was like 30K for each way. But yeah.
Well, the chef was also there
Whoa.
to
Oh,
the
cook
chef
on
was
the
12K.
PJ.
Yeah, so
Whoa,
it was
whoa.
42 each way.
30 per. We're talking 30 per person, guys. You guys have money. It was 30 per person.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here. The tickets are expensive. And you guys flew. First, you guys did, like, you know how the Red Bull pilots do those air tricks and stuff?
Yeah.
You paid your guy a little extra to kind of skid off of Lincoln's forehead on Mount Rushmore. And then that's why you guys got over to Montana.
Exactly.
And that's where you went to Yellowstone. So that's just how they traveled there. I'll explain their Airbnb and everything when we get there, but please continue.
We also landed, like, we jumped out of the plane and just landed right at Old
It was
Faithful.
a skydiving land? That's sick.
we
You guys all
skydived right out of the plane to Old Faithful. And everyone was, every single Chinese and Indian person basically in the world was taking so many photos of us doing this.
That's sick. That's sick.
The
You guys are
geyser
going
was
to be in
going
family
off.
albums
The
forever
geyser was
now.
going off, and so many
The
Asian
gooey
people
gooey geyser?
so many Asian people were taking pictures of us instead of the geyser.
Crazy. You guys stole the show from a geyser?
And dude, I gotta say, well, okay, real talk. I'll reel it back in. We went to Yellowstone, and it was incredible. Everything there was incredible except for Old Faithful. It sucks so bad.
And now, what is Old
so
Faithful?
stupid. It's a geyser.
It's the gooey gooey geyser.
Yeah.
It's like the geyser you see, like the really tall one that comes out of the ground.
And did you guys go at the right time? Was it supposed to go off?
Yeah, so it goes off like every 90 to 94 minutes. They have it all like timed down, which is pretty cool, you know?
Damn.
So we showed up like an hour before because it's the biggest attraction there.
That's
There you
not
go.
your photo,
No,
is it?
but you've seen that
So
before,
you
I'm
guys didn't
assuming.
see that happen.
We did.
I almost
Oh.
just
I just don't have the
I almost
pictures
just
on my
said
phone.
so many swear words because you just said that's not your photo, and on the bottom it says Google.
What's
The
far
Google
away?
search is on the bottom.
Do you think
Open
my
your eyes.
eyes can
Shut
see that
up.
far?
Your 4 eyes. I'm saying that while I'm wearing glasses. Good job.
I'll call you something, yeah.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good.
We're doing good.
No, everything there was amazing except for Old Faithful. For all the people that like Old Faithful, flip yourself, dude.
Dude,
It ain't nothing.
don't tell them to flip themselves.
No, we just sat there for like an hour. We went to like a little gift shop and the resort area. That's like right there.
Okay.
And
Now-
and then it goes off.
How many days? How many days were you guys there for? And so you saw Old Faithful on which day? Like, was this
day-
early in the trip or late in the trip?
Day 1. So we flew in on Monday. Yeah, we flew in last Monday on our private jet, and no one can hear you. We'll see. I'm actually curious to see how much that picked it up. No, we flew in on Monday. Dude, the flight left at 6 a.m. So we woke up at 2:30 to get to the airport. It sucked.
Yeah, PJ time frames are tough.
Yeah, it was really rough,
We
man.
know that life.
But we got there Monday, and then we just drove to the Airbnb. Mansion. I mean, mansion.
So
Explain it. Go ahead and explain it.
26 bed, 27 bath. They wanted, like, I said it was only 10 people. They wanted a full secondary room for luggage because, like, who wants to just like walk around their luggage all day in their room? Do you want to put all that in like an extra room so then you can just like freely operate your room.
Well,
right?
no. I'm not putting it in my room. My butler is putting it in the room and hanging
Right,
everything
there's
up for
servants
me
that are
in
part
the
of
second room.
Yeah. That comes with the Airbnb cost.
Yeah.
$230,000 for 3 nights. So you guys did it like twice? So yeah. You know, light $500,000.
So the trip was like $750K now.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about the gift shops.
But no, we flew in Monday, and
Bozeman.
Yeah, we flew into Bozeman, INT, just short for international. In case you guys are wondering. What?
And why is that?
That's in Montana.
Bozeman,
but international.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why he's saying that.
I'm just saying the name of the airport.
Oh, just the name of the airport is international. Okay.
Yeah, and I was letting people know that INT is short for international.
You guys have a layover in Canada?
Yeah.
Like what's?
It's like on the tag it said BZN INT.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
BZN is short for Bozeman.
BZN.
Yeah, no, we flew into Bozeman.
Yeah, gynobologist.
Dude, yeah.
I know.
Shouts out, guy.
Shouts out, Professor.
Shouts out, Professor. So we landed at like 9. Had Breck, short for breakfast.
Short for brekkie.
Yeah, exactly.
Short for breakfast.
Breck is short for brekkie, and brekkie short for breakfast. But we had breakfast in Bose.
Yep.
BZN, Bozeman. Anyways.
International.
Yeah, INT. So
that was good breakfast. Really good breakfast. And
what was the name of the place? Jam?
Mm-hmm. And then the waitress, I don't know if someone messed up an order, but we got offered a whole stack of banana pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
And like this place,
they were gluten-free. Let's not get it too hyped up.
They were amazing.
They were great. I'm just saying. It was a gluten-free pancake.
We didn't pay for them.
You said they were. I thought you were like, well, we're gluten-free, so we didn't take it. I was going to be like, are you?
What
household am I in?
Yeah, no.
None of us even wanted it. We were all so full, but we're like, yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, I mean, I
was so full.
Look, we're going to try it.
And then we boxed it up to pretend like we're going to be appreciative. We did throw it away.
And we
because we were stuck in the car.
Should have brought him back for me. Honestly, I would have made him. Go ahead.
It was really good. And then the rental car we got the Hyundai Palisade. If you drive that car, you're an idiot. That car sucks.
What? I've looked at the Palisades. The Palisade looks nice.
Zero space.
Zero
what?
space.
It's bigger than my car. I thought it would have been better than my. Well, my car has zero.
If
space,
you have the third row up, the back. Nothing.
Like the deep back. Okay.
Wasn't my favorite.
It wouldn't be enough.
It drove well.
If you're utilizing that, like I'm assuming you probably have a couple kids, no way their shit's fitting in the back if you're using that third row.
You said a cuss word.
She wasn't part of it.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We owe her $5.
That's true.
I'm collecting.
Yeah,
that's true. I really didn't like it though. To put it in drive, it's like a button.
I don't love the button stuff.
And it was really stupid.
Okay.
And then every time I'm backing out and a car is coming, it's like collision warning.
Yeah.
And the steering wheel is like.
Yeah.
I was about to lose it. And
I
then
have a Hyundai Kona. It does that too. And I'm like, I
was gonna lose my mind. I was gonna lose my mind.
Sometimes I get pissed in my car.
And then it like auto brakes.
Yep.
When it thinks you're going to get in a car, a lethal car accident is what it made it seem like. Because it was like, it was driving me crazy.
Yeah. I
really didn't like it.
The safety measures on the Hyundais are a bit extreme.
But we drove down, went through Big Sky. Pretty cool. Cowboy coffee, overhyped. Really acidic coffee. Like if you like drinking battery acid, not good. It is good if you like that.
Yeah, it peels the tar off your insides. That's what Cowboys need.
It scrapes the barnacles out of the inside of your wiener.
You know,
on
like
the way
Coca-Cola
out.
Eats battery acid. I assume it's a similar process to the inside.
It absolutely is. Okay. And then we went to our Airbnb that night. Kind of just chilled out. Saw this beautiful
26
river.
bed, 27 bath.
We saw this beautiful river that was like so see-through. Like,
it was right on the river.
It was the most clear water I've ever seen in my life, and there were seagulls.
We were in Idaho, and there were seagulls.
Yeah, we were in Idaho.
You guys are always in these like little tips of states. Are we talking the little tippy top of Idaho?
Kinda. I mean,
the top.
We drove like a good bit of the eastern part of Idaho.
We were not in the middle of Idaho.
We didn't go into Idaho.
We never surpassed like this part.
Yeah. We were like on the eastern.
You were in that top little sliver. Isn't that where 127 hours happened? No, it was Nevada, I think. That guy got his
or Utah.
Got caught. One of the two.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
only thing separating them is Mormons.
What is the difference? Like, could Nevada really they just take Vegas and make that like a Rhode Island and then the rest of Nevada? Because like do people live there?
That's kind of what it is.
In like the northern part of Nevada?
Reno, that's it.
Is it? I mean, Arizona is not much better. If you look at a map of Arizona and you realize how much space is outside.
We got Tucson.
Tucson,
Phoenix.
there's a good chunk.
Flagstaff.
Phoenix, big chunk.
Prescott a little bit.
All that surrounding, though.
Kingman. We got Kingman. You ever been to Kingman, Arizona?
I have.
Gorgeous. No, I flipping hate it.
Like, look at this.
We only
So
made it
ugly.
10 minutes. It goes you $20. That's what I'm saying.
Vegas is gross
like
and it sucks and it's stupid.
There, so
but
like,
here's the thing: if we cut out Las Vegas from the rest of Nevada, guess who's going to be knocking on the door in a white T-shirt asking for the rest of Nevada? Any guesses? Yeah.
I've heard northern
Arizona, Colorado.
No,
Utah?
white T-shirt, bike helmet. Who else is wearing that?
Bike
the Mormons.
The Mormons.
Mormon people wear bike helmets, and I'm thinking like a motorcycle helmet. I'm
No,
like,
a bicycle helmet.
Okay.
You think they're cool enough to ride
That's what
motorcycles?
I was. That's why I was so far from Mormon.
You're like, dude, they would look way too
Yeah,
sick.
they look way too sick.
They look
if they
way
were in
too
white
sick.
tees, greased up, like just getting off of a motorcycle,
Just a white
like
T-shirt.
Yo, you're sick as
Yep. I
Sick
think
as heck.
I have an idea for Mormons. Now that you said that,
sure.
take off the white button up, wear a little bit of a white greasy T-shirt,
They're open to new ideas.
and and throw on like a motorcycle helmet. I think you'd
Honestly,
convert a
change your image.
lot more.
Yeah.
You'd convert a lot more people if you showed up and you're like, "Hear me out, dude."
Like, no, we can't drink soda. No, we can't have caffeine. But we have sick hogs. Our hogs are
You see that hog?
revving, buddy.
Yeah, you heard it's coming.
Yeah, you're not ready for my hog.
That was paid for by Joseph Smith himself.
Listen to my
Him
hog.
and his 86 wives. Okay, back to it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Back to it.
26
Sorry,
27.
Mormons.
You
Not
should
sorry.
explain our Airbnb.
So our Airbnb
It's the complete opposite of what you're
It
explaining.
was I sent Grant whatchamacallit, the Google Maps zoomed in and then I
Yeah.
zoomed out. There's nothing
There's
around
nothing
it.
around it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was just a trailer with like a little A-frame metal thing over it so the snow doesn't
Mm-hmm.
collapse the trailer.
Right.
It was actually
26 bed, 27 bath.
no, this trailer was very old.
Okay.
It was clearly very old. I loved it though.
nice.
The room Harley and I slept in was like a clear addition to
So it was newer.
in theory. I don't know.
90s.
We let
It
mom
was
and
new?
dad take the king,
Yeah, mom and dad took the king.
Sure.
and then between the two rooms, I said, Brady, you can choose.
And he went in the room we
Mom
slept
and
in.
Dad.
Jake and Alyssa.
Jake and Alyssa.
You guys are already giving them that level of respect.
Dude, they're doing it.
Yeah.
We're not. That's mom and dad.
That's mom and dad. Her belly's popping now, dude.
Fair.
That's mom and dad.
Fully
I saw
fair.
her 2 days before we went on the trip, and then the first day of the trip, I was like, where the flip did that gut come from?
That's what all
So-
pregnant women love to hear.
Well, I mean,
We got,
yeah,
but we
'cause
got
the baby's doing well.
we got the
It's better
cursed
than the
room.
opposite.
It's healthy. Yeah.
Wait, what?
We got the cursed room.
It was a window about yay big, and that was it in there, and the door was like an old patio door.
Nice.
And there was another door to it that went to a murder shed.
Oh, good.
And
Like
it
the
was
patio door was the interior door to our room.
yes,
No, okay.
Yeah,
It was-
that you
yeah,
didn't
pretty
explain.
sketchy.
Yeah.
It
Close
was
to the elements.
It was sketchy. It was good though.
Lock? Was there a lock?
Kinda.
Well, there was this door that looks like it'd be a closet, and it just had the door handle where you go like this, to lock or
Oh,
unlock.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
old houses have that.
Yeah, like the button.
And when you open that, it was just like
Empty shed.
literally it was like a shed, and it
was
didn't even
a
have a
murder
full
shed,
roof,
Grant.
and it
It
had
was
like
a murder
rusty
shed.
saws.
It was a murder shed.
And
slept-
just
I slept good,
wood,
though.
like cracked. Like you're looking at the trees. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's just that door between us and that.
I slept good even though we were connected to a murder shed, and we slept in a queen bed that was about to fall off of the actual frame.
Nice.
I liked it though. It was a good vibe.
Sounds like it's a good enough vibe.
We saw skunks, a whole fleet of skunks.
You guys see bears?
Yeah. So day one, we did the bullshit.
Dude, I literally I can't handle this anymore. Guys, I'm dedicated to the cause, but he's clearly not. Okay, I ruined it first, but that's your last warning.
Yeah.
pal.
Okay.
Okay.
We did the bull malarkey. The first day. Quiet.
The bull marquee,
Malarkey.
the malarkey.
Yeah. So we did the down to Grand Prismatic,
We're
beautiful,
gonna have to
super
go to
cool.
1930s language.
So we did the Grand Prismatic, Old Faithful, which I already said was horrible, so stupid. Way too many people there for what I'm saying this because the town we were raised in has a fountain that's like 500 feet. Yeah, so I really wasn't that impressed by Old Faithful being like 160.
And it is completely natural and one of the Earth's biggest geysers. Oldest.
I think it'd be cool to at least. I think it'd be cool mainly for me to see it for, like, kind of just like the area around it.
If you're there, you gotta.
Nice. Yeah.
But you don't really need to like.
No, if you're there, you're gonna see it. It's all just right. You have to see it.
Old Faithful sucks. Where was the mud pit that you sent me?
It was the little one.
Yeah.
That was off a beaten trail.
So you guys were just like walking.
It was one of the first places we went, and
blubbery gutter of.
We went down like this. We parked.
Well,
first of all, I parked, and it was so awkward because I parked behind like 2 cars that were parked facing the way you need to walk. Right.
Okay.
I get back, all those cars are gone, and every other 8 cars.
They were parked vertically. We like parked horizontally.
I just pulled up and I pulled straight forward. So I got back and I looked like an ass.
Because we were horizontal against the curb, and all the other cars.
I did though. I really did.
Parked vertically against the curb.
I parked like I was very special, and then we walked like a quarter mile or whatever, and then we saw like this little trailer. We were like, we should go over there.
Yeah.
And then we found the best mud pit of all time. The mud was like my favorite part.
Oh, I mean,
the little mud bubbles.
It looked perfect.
It was incredible.
I mean, I wanted to hop in that thing. It would. How hot do you think it would have been?
Over 200 degrees.
Dang, man! I really wanted to see if I could.
Lots of people have.
Excuse me?
From falling in them.
Oh, they melt.
Yeah.
They completely unalive in those pits.
Yes, they completely unalive. Like there's signs everywhere. Not on the one where we found the mud bubbles.
That was originally founded by us.
Yeah, we're the founders.
You guys
of
are
it.
the first. Yeah. The pioneers, the explorers that found it. Yeah.
It will melt you though.
Yeah.
It literally says that. Like every single boardwalk you'd walk on there, it's like don't walk around it
because toe in, or I just want to like scoop up a little bit of it. And, like, throw it. I
saw a video of a guy scooping some up and drinking it, and you know how it's all the water there is like all these different colors and crazy stuff.
Yeah,
it's because of bacteria.
Oh, yum.
So it's bacteria and it's boiling hot.
Well, it's more than boiling. Boiling's like 130 degrees, isn't it?
It's 100 degrees Celsius, 212 Fahrenheit.
Boiling?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is just a boiling point. Yeah.
Which Fahrenheit makes so much more sense.
Sure.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Okay, so gift shops. Did you go to cool shop places?
Yeah, they have a lot of gift shops, of course.
Nice.
So we went to pretty cool ones.
Yeah.
Day 2 was much better. So like, there's a small the normal loop, the main one where it's like old the Grand Prismatic and Old Faithful.
When the Pokemon deck.
The Grand Prismatic Evolutions, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's 2 loops. And then the second day we did the top loop.
It's kind of like an 8.
Which takes you, which takes you through Lamar Valley, which is sick.
Whoa.
Thousands and thousands
not
and
like
thousands
us
of
Valley?
bison. Yeah, they not like us Valley.
Whoa, Good Kid, Mad City Valley. That's crazy.
I hate you so much.
Whoa.
we saw 5.
You guys were in Compton?
5 bears. 5 bears one day.
In Compton.
In Comp. Short for Compton. But yeah, that was amazing. Then we went to the Teats.
Whoa,
the Grand Teats.
The Yay Mountains.
The Yay Mountains.
Did Brad love the Yay Mountains?
Oh yeah, he took a picture, put it on a story. He put a picture of them on a story, and then he attached a song.
I love my life. I'm so bipolar.
Once again, I am a child. I let go of everything that I know.
No. Yeah. The 07 shake.
And he showed me that. No, I looked at it actually, and I said, "Bro, how many people swiped up on your Snap story?" He's like, a lot. And I was like, I bet, dude. Yeah. I was like, you're at the Yay Mountains posting.
Yay Mountains posting.
You're posting the Yay Mountains on your Snap. You're there listening to Yay.
Legend.
Like what, that's a peak moment.
That's a peak moment. As a 15-year-old boy.
16.
Right.
16 now.
16.
So he was like, a lot of people swiping up.
Hell yeah. Get your clout, kid.
Get your clout. Get your clout, dog. So that was beautiful. The Tetons are unreal.
Nice. Okay.
But Yellowstone was incredible. We drove almost 1,200 miles.
Yeah, I still don't believe you.
I'll show you.
That was the biggest road trip I've ever been on in my life. I didn't realize. I knew it was going to be a lot.
How much driving once you guys got there?
That was a lot.
3 days in a row, I think we were in the car for 14 plus hours.
Why? Why was your
Airbnb
so
much to see?
Far away?
There's so much to see.
Every destination is really far, honestly, in Yellowstone.
There's literally no regular stores. The store we went to was called Salmon Patch. Shout out, even though you're overpriced.
And can't count.
And can't count.
It's not Erewhon.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
nice,
there was no normal stores. There was no normal
It was like a gas station supermarket.
It was like a gas station
Buc-ee's.
supermarket.
A step
Not
up.
even nice.
It was. I mean, a Buc-ee's is like
Way
legendary.
nicer.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's like the only store we ran into
Sure.
basically the entire time we were
For
between
food.
the 3 states in those areas.
There's not Cane's.
There's nothing.
There wasn't
dude.
even a Target. A Walmart. It wasn't even a Walmart.
There's nothing. On the way home, on like the last day when I was driving back to the airport, I was like, oh, we're driving through like the side part of like it's called Ashton. I was like, it looks like it's a little bit in civilization, like in Idaho. We drove through it and I was like, no,
Nope.
there's nothing here.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, my only
What?
concern, I guess, about places like that.
Mm-hmm. Get to it.
If I murdered someone here,
Yeah.
I'd get caught pretty fast, probably. Out
Yeah.
there, these murder sheds, you know. I think you like, you know, if I was into sketchy stuff, I would live out in these areas, these outskirt areas of like Arizona, you know. So, you know, I'm sure you guys, like, you know how they say, like, you walk past like
scary.
one serial killer, like, or, you know, one sociopath or psychopath, or whatever,
yeah.
you're walking past probably multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the houses are really spread out. Like no one's hearing your victim.
No one can hear you
Here, we're
scream.
getting a noise complaint for killing someone.
Yeah. Especially there's so many tourists. No one's gonna care if you kill a small Chinese boy
Well,
out there. The Chinese government would care.
his
Don't get me
mother.
wrong. Well, yes,
okay.
but like the local PD there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in cowboy country.
So
they'd
was
be
it-
like, "Oh, Chinese boy dead, whatever."
Whatever, man. I mean, it's the 10th one
I
this
do
week.
want to tell you, I missed something. I missed 2 things by a day.
You missed them? Mm-hmm. A gooey geyser?
So we leave Yellowstone after the 2 full days that we just explore.
Sure.
On TikTok, whatever, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
The very next day, dude, I missed it. A 12-year-old boy got fucking rammed by a bison, and I missed it.
That's another 5. But rammed by a bison?
Yeah, and I missed it. I didn't see it. I would kill to see that.
Rammed by a bison.
I would kill to see that.
Dead?
I don't know. I don't care.
No,
Well-
I don't think so.
I don't think getting hit by a bison would kill you. I think you
They are
could live.
2,000 pounds and can run up to 40 miles per hour.
Well, knowing that knowledge may be a little different on my
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, they're
But-
bigger than you think.
They are, yeah.
They're
big.
huge.
big. I think a moose is very scary.
We
to
saw
be
a moose.
Saw a
perfectly
moose.
honest.
We saw a mommy moose, a daddy moose, and a baby moose.
Yo, like a big how big was this moose? Big boy moose?
It was big, but it was,
was
smaller
big.
than I thought.
It was smaller than I thought. The daddy moose was laying down.
Yeah,
though.
he was big boy.
Oh, okay. So if it
Yeah,
was, if it was
we saw baby otters.
Bigger than an elk. I mean,
Okay,
you've seen
yeah.
an elk.
Yeah.
The
I've
wildlife
seen, like,
there
deer
is
and, like, bigger
incredible.
elk, I guess, yeah.
So we saw
Alright.
four black bears and then a grizzly.
Dang.
Yeah, it was the grizzly was so far away, but it still counts.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest with me in
Okay.
your heart of hearts.
Yeah.
What is the most dangerous animal you could take on in a fight?
Oh God, like a dog?
No.
Like a medium-sized dog?
Really? You don't think you could last against?
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
Realistically,
yeah. Come on.
realistically, any big animal that has an accessible butthole that I can poke to scare him off, I can beat in a fight.
Okay, so
You know?
so a grizzly.
Yeah, if like the butthole is accessible and I can poke that thing hard, I think I could get away with it.
Neither
They're
of
not
you are
gonna
fighting a grizzly, if you're going to
No,
agree.
That's the thing. Yeah,
I'm not,
it's
I
like,
wouldn't bet on me if
Yeah.
I was in a fight against a
think-
grizzly, but if its butthole is easily accessible, I could maybe get it gone.
How about
Have
the
you
eye?
heard the story of the guy fighting the mountain lion in Arizona? This happened like a
Oh.
couple of years ago.
Maybe.
A guy was.
Probably did. It was probably all over the news here, right?
It was like kind of on the news. I didn't see a lot of it. I can't remember where I saw the article for it, but it was literally like this guy was hiking on a trail kind of a thing, you know, whatever. And all of a sudden he hears like a big like cougar mountain lion like thing come up behind him. And it leaps at him and attacks him and like knocks him down. And he
No
starts
way.
like wrestling with this thing on the ground. And he says like, so he lived because like he had like scarring on his body and like claw marks and bite marks and whatever, but like he got away because what he did, he said at one point the thing's like on him on the side of him. Ooh. And he grabbed a big rock, like the biggest rock he could like pick up that was just like right off the trail here. Hear me out. He takes this thing and he like hits it as hard as he can in the head. And it just tanks it.
Oh my god!
It like doesn't do anything. It just like kept like chewing into him. So then he like got free somehow there and was able to grab its back legs. And he said that he just was able to step on its neck long enough for it to like pass out and like stop. He was like he was like wrestling move like
that's insane.
Stepped on it and he was just like bleeding and like got back to like a campsite or whatever and got help. But like yeah, I was like, oh my.
Wasn't that a baby? I heard that, and I heard that, and I think it was like a baby mountain lion.
Yeah, could have been not even a full
It doesn't really
grown.
count
okay,
then for him.
Maybe, but that's still
if you're
like,
that guy, comment.
But yeah, he said he took a rock and nailed it over the head,
and
it literally was just like, just like kept like.
Did you know Harley's grandma was attacked by a bear? Mauled by a bear.
Mauled.
How old was your grandma? 7?
She was 7.
Dang.
She was in a zoo.
Did she fall into like a bear pit?
Yeah, literally.
Yes,
That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
actually.
Oh my god, did they kill
did it
this
before
bear?
It was cool.
No.
They just got her way.
Describe how because this is Canada.
So it literally like was kind of like a bear pit, and it was kind of like from the bears are in there and you're looking above,
right?
And where you'd walk was like the top of like the cave.
Okay.
But there was a fence that was broken down.
Okay.
Because this is. You know,
Canada,
the 50s,
who cares?
late 40s.
Yeah,
like
OSHA
this was a long
hasn't been
time
invented.
ago.
Yeah.
So and like this zoo was kind of in like a park, I guess. So it was not like a zoo.
Yeah, it was just like a local park
like,
in Edmonton.
Okay,
but So they had bears, but so it was like right near my grandma's house. So they would just like walk over there all the time. Yeah. So that she was just walking, and then she slipped in.
And then the bear just clawed her.
She was able to like hold on to the side, but the bear like fucked her legs.
Oh.
Like she literally had chunks like this out of her thighs.
Yeah, like literally like chunks like that big.
Softball size out of her.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And she wasn't even there with parents. It was just like her friends who
just
were like
wandering.
Young.
Dang. That's fun.
Yeah.
I don't have
That's
fun.
That's a pretty cool story to tell people though. And you're so young,
yeah,
you're not
to
really
say
gonna
like you lived
I don't remember
everything.
anything from when I was 7.
She remembered
I remember
it.
everything.
Well,
yeah. I was gonna say I'd probably remember that.
She did.
That'd be pretty scarring.
I would always ask her about that shit as a kid.
Grandma, let me see your legs again.
Yo, speaking of family member that you want to ask something of, my and I talked to my mom about this, and maybe I'll see if I can maybe like at least like interview him or ask him some stuff and be like, can I talk about this on the podcast? But my stepdad, he's from the South, North Carolina, and has a couple siblings, a brother and a sister, and the brother, they're in their 60s. The brother, couple years, 2-3 years ago, got released from federal prison after 17 years in federal prison for trafficking cocaine.
Okay.
Into the U.S. somehow. I don't know all the details and everything like that, but from what I gather, he would be willing to talk about it. So I do want to.
If we can get him on here, that'd be sick.
I do want to ask him like, what what's that like? And from what I've heard of him talking about prison and everything, he's like, I was in the best shape of my life. You just kind of keep doing your day-to-day stuff. You try and like get out of your cell as often as possible. So like going to the workout place is like one of the reasons to get out. So that's a big part of it. You take up like one of the jobs in there and you just kind of, but I'm sure he has some like, that was like
crazy
what he says
stories
to my mom. So I'm like, I want to be like, hey, prison 17 years.
I'm working on getting
give me the deets.
An ex-professional soccer player on the pod too.
Oh yeah, true. We're going to try and get some people to
That would be
to.
sick.
That'd be sick, yeah. And I would love to talk to these people from the concept of our pod. What is the level of alcohol that they consume, or what is like, did you maybe smoke weed back when you were a kid? Did my step uncle, was he using? Was he just doing this for money? Was he, just stuff like that where it's like, because it's.
Thank God you said he was just trafficking drugs.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say something else. I was like,
no.
I was like, Jesus.
No, yeah, but 17 is a long time.
Yeah.
And my thinking is, if it's
most
17,
of our lives.
I'm like, that's a while.
That's
I think
most
the
of our
original
lives.
sentence was 24 and got shortened to 17. So
it's almost 2/3 of the entire time we've been alive.
That's a while.
Yeah,
that's
a
you
good
get into
chunk.
a routine for sure. You wouldn't, and you don't know a lot about the outside world when you come out. Like he kind of just runs like.
Did he just get out? Like when
like
did he get out?
2 years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, especially 2 or 3 years ago, 17 years ago when you went in, it's like flip phones.
Yeah.
Like you're coming out, like about it, obviously. But
Yeah, a bit, but like you don't know.
You don't know
all of it. Yeah. So I would just love to talk to him. And I think they're going to come into town for the holidays and everything, so I'll try and talk to him.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We're going to get some cool guests on the show.
I saw him last Christmas and everything. He's super nice, pleasurable guy. Like,
Any swastika tattoos?
No, nothing crazy. Like, there's really, there's nothing crazy about him. You really wouldn't, he's just kind of a southern dude. Just like a guy from the South, white guy from the South.
Nothing. Oh, so if he did have a swastika tattoo, it would be normal, even though he was,
Yeah, it wouldn't be that weird.
It wouldn't be that weird.
No one has swastika tattoos in the fam.
I hope not.
But
I have a present for you.
Anyways,
though. I have a present for you.
Okay.
Well, I have a few.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to
Here's
close my eyes? Do you want me to?
I'll throw you the first. I'll throw you the first one.
You'll throw me the first one.
The first two are not from Yellowstone.
Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and just toss it in my hand.
The first one I found in the parking lot at Target in town.
No, it was in the box.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in the box.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost perfect. You like it?
Jim? Who's Jim? This guy's Jim. I like it.
It's the World Cup Squishmallow from McDonald's. So I found it in the parking lot of Target, and I got out before we left, and I grabbed it, and I said, I'm giving this to Grant.
His name's Jim.
Is he wearing a Ronaldo
7.
jersey, though?
That's what I saw the 7 on the front, and I was like, I was expecting to see Ronaldo, and then it's just
I didn't
Jim.
look at the back. It's just Jim. But I found that in the Target parking lot.
Name.
Yeah, they probably didn't
get that. Well, the Squishmallows have names, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. Pretty cool, though, right? I didn't pay anything for that.
Most likely to run up and down the stands before the game.
Jim.
Classic Jim.
So, yeah, there you go. Second gift is something. If anyone's watched this, this was from Christmas. I said I was going to give you this.
Okay.
And I just remembered. You ready? Close your eyes.
Okay. Just hand it to me.
This is even worse than Jim.
Oh, that was a perfect throw. You like it? It's a holographic Harry Potter card that we got out of a chocolate frog that tasted like pure chemicals. The chocolate frog tasted like pure chemicals.
Beatrix Blacksome was the author of the Toadstool Tales, a series of children's books since banned because they have been found to cause nausea and vomiting.
It's perfect. Do you like it?
That was my best someone in Harry Potter voice.
That was beautiful. Someone's going to hire you for the next Harry Potter.
I think I do want to get an agent for voice acting. But
do you like that, though?
I do, because this lady's moving.
Are you going to open it, or are you going to keep it sealed?
Value, guys.
Oh, keep it sealed.
Yeah.
And then for the last one that we did get in Yellowstone, I'll just hand you the bag.
Okay.
Here we go.
So this is a Yellowstone one.
Yeah, this is sick,
Was Jim in a parking lot in Montana?
No.
He was here.
This was the nearby. Yeah, okay.
That's local.
This is pretty sick for a little unk.
Yellowstone golf balls, huh?
And he happens to be dressed like a golfer. Look at him. Look at him.
We could just go hit the links, man.
Hit the lazy links.
We could
Fortnite
drop
Battle
all
Royale.
this.
Get a Durr Burger on the way.
A Durr Burger?
Dude, yes. You played Fortnite. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
It's such BS.
Is that what the Burger Head guy's burger was
Durr
called?
Burger. That was the restaurant in Fortnite.
D-E-R?
D-U-R-R.
D-U-R-R.
Durr Burger.
Durr Burger.
Not like Durr. Durr.
Again, this is why I don't vote. Okay. I like this though. This is cool.
It's pretty cool, right? I like I think the coolest part is the coin.
Was
the marker.
Yeah, the ball
or
marker.
A keychain or a magnet. So we saw that and we thought of you.
Yeah.
I found that Harley found that literally 10 seconds after I hung up.
Nice.
When you were like, get me something. And I was like, okay. And Harley was like, get this right here.
Nice.
That's perfect.
They actually had kind of bad stuff.
It wasn't a good gift shop.
We went to multiple.
Oh yeah, we went to we had to go to 1,000,000 because Harley and Alyssa need their crew necks when they're in a national park.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
And a magnet.
Yeah.
And then postcards for the scrapbook.
Of course.
Yes.
Duh.
Yeah.
So.
Idiot.
Yeah. Dude, that trip was amazing though. Seriously, it was so nice. When we took off on Saturday, it's 52 degrees. Then we landed, it was 102. Yeah, it was horrible.
Disgusting. I
miss it so much already. I don't want to be here with you right now.
I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. And
no, it does feel good to be back.
I'm gonna go pee. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna reconsider your love for me. That's what you're gonna do, okay?
Wow. Okay. We're done with the Yellowstone debriefing, but we're back.
Have you met famous people ever before?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, right.
Do you know who
my... Right, a lot. No, right. No, right, a lot. No, right.
Do you know who my father is?
I was about to...
What were you going to say? Just say it.
I was going to reference the old clip. I was going to say, what, a stroked out guy with no brain activity and a shit. Like, that was a reference to an old clip.
That's my new dad, yeah.
That's my new dad. Right, exactly. Yeah, you traded out the old one and got a new one.
Yeah, we traded him in, man.
This one's got wheels.
Yeah, the old one had a lot of miles on it. He stroked out, checked out for good. He's not dead yet. Sorry.
Okay.
He's just
famous people though. What like okay, but like are these famous people that
musicians?
Right. I mean, but like who?
Fergie, Steve Perry.
Okay, so what?
All of Journey.
Did you like actually get to go like, hi, Mekaylay?
Yeah.
And like shake their hand and go like, what's up?
Harley and I have met all of Journey together. I've met all of Journey multiple times because my dad worked with them for 5.5 years.
Right. That makes sense. Okay. All right.
My dad fucked Pat Benatar.
That's a guy, right?
No.
Who's?
Hit me with your best shot.
Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
Look up when she was married real quick, Harley. I'm pretty sure he had intercourse with her while she was married. And he ruined her relationship.
Well, that's fun.
Pretty cool, right?
That's pretty cool. Okay.
And let's see what she looked like in, let's say, late 70s, early 80s.
82, she was married.
In 82, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about this the other day. I don't think I've really gotten to meet many famous people at all. I worked an event that had the original members of Kansas like playing. And so it was like a private event for like a corporate thing. And I was like, okay, like that's cool. Didn't really get to meet them though.
Yeah.
My dad would bring me to baseball player like card signings
that doesn't
and stuff.
count.
So I've met a handful of baseball players.
I did too when I do like baseball camps.
Johnny Bench.
Who?
One of the greatest catchers of all time.
Okay.
I will say one thing about him. When I shook his hand, he was in his 50s, 60s, some retired. He was a catcher that was known for being able to hold like 9 baseballs in one hand.
Oh, he's a girthy hand.
Dude.
Did you ask him to do nefarious things to your body?
No. What I did though is me 12 years old, shook this guy's hand. The most accurate thing I can describe what it felt like to shake this hand.
Okay.
Stick your hand inside of the biggest turkey you can find.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, it was just the meatiest thing I've grabbed with my hand. Pause. Big time. But again, this guy's hand, no joke, was like each finger was a railroad spike. Like, you know, those like big, like
full bratwurst.
Yeah,
finger.
just huge. Like, just it was a catcher's.
How did you feel meeting a famous person?
That I was just kind of like, oh, cool. Like, and then he signed like a ball, you know, for me, like whatever, and it was like a signing kind of thing. Cool. I almost hit Andrew Santino with my car one time.
Oh, yeah. We talked about this.
He was walking across the street in Old Town Scottsdale, and I was leaving work.
And you were like...
Yeah, I literally was like driving, and this guy starts like walking across the road, and like stops because like sees my car and like, you know, like takes a step back to like let me go. And it's like, you know, there's like bars and stuff around and whatever. And as I go past,
you're like, dude, that was
I was like,
Santino.
wait, and immediately parked, got out, and tried to see where he went. And like him and like 3 other people walked into a.
He seemed like such a cool guy to me.
Walked into another famous person's place. The only one of the only other famous people I've met, Maynard Keenan. He's the winemaker for Merkin and Caduceus Vineyards in Arizona. That's one of the main like Arizona wineries. But he's also the lead singer of Tool.
Oh yeah.
So he his winery. That's where Andrew was going into. And I've had a personal tour from Maynard, me and like a group of people from the company that we were selling his stuff for. He gave us a tour of his vineyard site one day.
That's sick.
And did I tell you what he was wearing?
You might have. I forgot though.
Like, so this guy's a, you know, rocker from the night. Like he was in it. It was a really good like kind of math rock. You know, it's a culty band. Like a lot of people really like, follow Tool heavy.
People love
Tool. And I've recently started listening to the music, and I'm like, this shit, it's really good.
You're listening. I know this guy, dude.
So one thing I'll say is it was just, he was super mellow, chill, really nice guy, really accommodating, like just, you know, whatever. But he was wearing like sandals. I don't remember if it was like jean shorts or full jean. I think it was jean shorts, like cut jeans, and a cowboy hat. But then his shirt, it was just a T-shirt that just said Space Jew Camp. And it was like a little picture of like a rocket ship, and it just said like I think it said Jew Space Camp. Yeah.
What does that mean? Is he Jewish?
Good question. Yeah. I didn't interrogate. I didn't ask further.
You should have asked. I bet he would have given you a good breakdown.
I was like, did he just
of it.
really go to like a Jew space camp, or is that just like a funny shirt that he has? Like,
yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was super chill. He
Were
like
you a
took
Jew
us,
at space camp, or did you find this
like,
thrifting?
Did you go to Jew space camp and you got this as like merch? Like, what is this? Like,
merch from a Jewish space camp?
Like, the gift shop. I don't know.
Yeah,
he was super nice. I don't
care to meet famous people because my dad worked with so many that like when I grew up, he was like, they're just people.
Yeah, that's
like,
I mean that's really been the case so far of anyone that I've met is like they're like Andrew just was leaving the valet thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool. He's just like one of the dudes in Scottsdale that just valeted his car.
I could have met Chris D'Elia. I saw him at, was that when we went to the last what is it called again?
Cirque du Soleil.
The Cirque du Soleil for Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Right.
And I saw Chris D'Elia there. But it's like he was walking through like the main like lobby area to get into the venue.
Yeah.
And he had his kid on his shoulders, you know?
Not a time to go up and stop him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, even if, you know, I probably wouldn't have either way. I wanted to, but I'm like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like, let this guy just enjoy his time with his kid.
Yeah, that's
you know?
fair. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be a go up and bother people. If anything, like if I did, like, okay, who is someone that you would really want to meet if you did see them in public somewhere? Like if you saw
like
them in
go
public,
up and I have to say hi. Cillian
yeah,
Murphy,
but
100%.
Let me set it up. Okay, Cillian Murphy. Let's pretend Cillian Murphy,
any situation,
and his wife. So just one other person.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a guy, so you think it's more of like, you know, an agent or a casual kind of setting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys go to a restaurant in a nice place in Scottsdale or something, and you happen to see him sitting at a table.
Yeah.
And they're clearly just getting to their table and like sitting down. So they're not like mid-eating, right? Like they're kind of they were just talking to like the host and everything. They just got like sat. You guys are getting sat next right behind them, and they're still like, you know, getting set at the table. Would you try to do like a little quick thing, be like, hey, just want to say, massive fan, hope you enjoy your meal, like, you know, thank you for the work that you do, and then just kind of like go away? Or would you do a, dude, I gotta get a photo?
If I saw Cillian Murphy in a nice restaurant having like a nice meal with an agent or his wife, I would just go up to him and I'd slide him a business card and I'd be like, trust me, you're gonna want to call me and come on our podcast. And that's it. I wouldn't ask for anything else. I'd be like, trust me, you're not going to want to miss this, and our 150 subscribers.
You'd take it as a chance of marketing.
No, I actually don't know. I don't know. I probably would maybe say something in passing to someone, like just showing gratitude for the work they've done.
I think that would be my thing. Is I would just say like, thank you for the stuff that you do. And
photos are cool. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I feel like it needs to be an organized thing. Like if you go to a meet and greet, you're at Comic-Con and they're there, and you can get something. You pay to get something signed, and then you go, "Oh, can we take a picture?" They're in the headspace to do that. They know they signed up for it. Yada yada. But
have you done a meet and greet for anybody? Have you done a VIP backstage pass for any show or anything like that?
I don't think so. Not that I can.
I did in 20.
I mean, low key, I'd be backstage for all the shows my dad would do.
But you didn't like buy like VIP tickets for anything.
We'd get in for free.
Yeah, again, just
Yeah, we'd get in for free. My dad was a big guy back there,
Right. Anyways, my sister and I went to a Day to Remember.
Yeah.
Day to Remember.
Yeah.
Rock band, right? And it was at the Marquee. We got Marquee in Tempe. It's a small 500 to 1,000 person. It's not big. This was their All I Want album tour, and the VIP part of it was first the VIP people get there early, and we all got in a line on the side of the building and then got to meet the band and take photos with them and shake hands with all the members and everything and talk to them for a sec. And kind of had a couple minutes with them, and then
that's where it's appropriate.
We took a photo there. I have a photo with them from that, and then we go inside, and we were the first people that got to get into the venue because it's not there's no seats or anything, so whoever's first in there, you get to the front. So we get to the front there, and then they come out I think 15, 20, 30 minutes maybe prior to the show actually starting, even the openers. Before the openers. And the band comes out and they played 5 songs off of the new album that hadn't been released yet. So
really?
we got to they just played them and just kind of were with us listening to them, and it was cool. It was this cool listening party kind of a thing almost with them before the concert.
That's actually sick.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that was
most bands
really
would not do that.
No.
Most bands would not do that.
And they were small enough, I think, to do that. I think now they would be too big to maybe do something that level. But
I don't know. Would you say they could headline arena tours? They can at least play in them.
I think they could at least be playing.
I think they'd at least be the main opener.
If a Day to Remember and Pierce the Veil or Sleeping with Sirens did, if them 3 did a headline tour, that could do, I think, arenas.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know if individually each band, just because I think
still,
in 2015
they would be a large contributing factor to an arena tour.
Yeah.
For Pierce the Veil. People love Pierce the Veil, but still, if a Day to Remember is on there, they're going to sell a lot of tickets for an arena.
Concert, the 2 opening bands, the first band was Issues, which has Tyler Carter at the time. Tyler Carter was one of the singers. You listen to the Punk Goes Pop stuff?
No, the Funko Pop stuff?
No. Punk. It's a series of albums that were released by one of the major rock labels where they would get
emo stuff.
Well, yeah, they would get
See, I didn't enter an emo phase until 2025, and I'm out of it now.
No, dude, you gotta lock back in just a little bit with me for it. The Punk Goes Pop stuff.
I like it.
Was sick because it was Sleeping with Sirens getting to do. They did I'm not going to cuss, F.U. by CeeLo Green. They did that song, right?
Yeah.
So they did a punk version to it.
Version.
And then each
that
band
sounds not good,
one.
but I'd give it a shot.
It's pretty good. And then A Day to Remember's, though, was Over My Head by Cable Car.
Yeah.
And that one is one of the best ones that the Punk Goes Pop stuff released. There are some really, really good ones.
The Funko Pop stuff.
No, the Punk Goes Pop, not the Funko Pop. Issues, anyways. Tyler Carter was the lead singer there. Mm-hmm. Did you ever listen to Of Mice and Men?
Here and there.
Okay, this was peak Of Mice and Men time, just before they got big enough to be headlining, because they were still they were the second opener to A Day to Remember. But it was Austin Carlisle, who's Tyler Carter and Austin Carlisle are 2 guys that hopefully a lot of punk listeners that listen to the early 2000s stuff know those names that I just mentioned there.
They will.
Austin Carlisle was one of the people that
See, I don't, but like I said, my phase was 25.
Yeah, yours was
that's
late.
And
I'm
a late bloomer.
It makes no sense.
It's okay.
It's really odd.
It only needs to make sense to me.
You got to get back into it a little bit. It's good music. You still listen to Sleep Token.
Yeah.
You can. I need to show you some of the better. Did
you
you
do
ever
need to listen to
Cara
some of it.
Finalia, the song by Pierce the Veil that has the lead singer from A Day to Remember on it?
Definitely listen to it.
It's a great song. It's a great song.
Back in my day, back in the Big 2-5.
And this is now I'm gonna start going back down this trail, and I'm gonna be lost back in it again because it is some of my favorite shit. I was all time.
Sometimes
low,
you just need to find yourself.
all time
man.
low. Dear Maria, count me in.
Yeah.
He doesn't know, guys. He doesn't know. The real ones know.
I know.
The real ones know. If you're a punk girl out there and are single, please hit me up because these are all the bands that I grew up listening to and everything.
You do need to find a punk girl,
like
actually, right, Harley?
I think that would be a great vibe for me. Yeah.
I think you need a nice punk girl.
Yeah.
Punk woman.
I'll
say a punk woman. If you're a punk woman, not a girl.
Yeah, please.
Let's not get it twisted here.
And because I'm dressed like a golfer, yeah, whatever. But the women that are golf women.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're either already married or they're like too posh, I guess would be like kind of a way to say it. I don't know.
In the Phoenix area, the golf girls are
red flag,
cringe.
men and women. You're not a red flag, I know you, but
Okay, yeah,
it
but
can
if someone,
be for
yes,
people.
yeah. It's not a red flag for me.
He's not a red flag.
Because
No, you're not the douchebag
No.
type.
yeah, because I'm not the. I think what's a red flag if you're like someone that goes like, yeah, no, like me and the boys go in golf all the time. Sundays, like we hit up this one course.
Yeah,
So we show up
We
like-
try and the car girl at the 9-hole to hug,
always try. We always have a bet on whoever can get the cart girl's number first, and then also we show up 10 minutes before tee time. Larry always shows up like 2 minutes after tee time, but the rest of us are there
Yeah.
at least 10 minutes before tee time. We hit no putts. We do no warm up.
See,
We get
and
a
also
thing
for
of beers and go out there.
The golfing women that are in the Phoenix area give off the vibe where they're like aspiring fans models, and you're like, that's not.
Yeah, they're dressed too much to the part, and if you're dressed to the part, you have to play to the part. I think that's a huge part of it. I think there's too many people out there that wear the right stuff.
Yeah.
And I go, man,
Don't dress
you
like a
do
whore
not-
unless you want to get treated like a whore.
Nope.
That's what you're saying?
Nope. I actually did have
Harley,
a point
is that
to
what you
talk
just
about.
said?
Wow.
Right?
This is perfect. This is a perfect segue, and I
Help
don't
me out
agree
here.
with you.
That's what
Nope.
that's what I got from it.
Absolutely not. Dress however you want, ladies. How I actually I did.
Okay, let's hear it. Big boy.
What is appropriate in public?
What do you mean? To
I
wear?
go around and I'm going into a luxury grocery store chain. That's like one of my main accounts now in the state of Arizona, and Whole Foods. So and another version of basically a higher end.
Are you asking what's
grocery
appropriate to wear in there?
Store. No, just not like in general what's appropriate to wear. I'm saying like what's inappropriate. Like if you saw someone is 20% cheekage hanging out.
I really don't care either way, but
No.
get ready because I'm a judge.
What do you mean? You're
I'm
gonna judge.
I'm gonna judge
yeah,
hard
yeah,
as fuck.
yeah. I think,
Yeah.
and I think that's totally fair.
Wear whatever
because,
you want, though. I don't care.
Again, that I fully agree with. By all means, whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable in going
Yeah.
out. Because I hate clothes a lot of the times. I feel uncomfortable in a lot of different clothes. So like, if I'm wearing an outfit and someone were to like give me shit or be like, "Oh, that's not okay for you to wear," or something like that, I'd feel bad because I'm like, this is honestly like the best I could have put together right now, or like whatever. Not ignore what I'm wearing right now as I'm saying this, but I put this together purposely. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to get at is,
I think as long as you got clothes on, I don't give a shit.
No, I think
as long as
I
you
don't
got
give a
clothes
darn.
on.
no cheekage is appropriate. I don't think, unless you're like at the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not Karen, but I think there's
Right.
kids around, and like you probably shouldn't be like as an adult.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you're young, I feel like if you're like 16 walking around with your cheeks out, every girl's done that. It's not tasteful. That's probably not great, but like whatever.
Fair.
But like when you're a grown woman, cheeks out, it's like
Yeah.
there's
do
like
better.
children
Yeah,
here.
there's children.
And here's the thing too, is I'm not trying to be rude, but mainly the women that I see walking around with cheekage out, their butts look like a weather balloon full of cottage cheese.
But
and you go,
that depends on
what are we
where
doing?
you're going, I think, because I'm going into luxury spots where these girls are getting out of the gym or whatever, and they're wearing Nike Pros that are halfway up their bodies. And
You ever talk to any of them?
this is something I also wanted to bring up. Is random approachment in a grocery store cool?
Well, I think your job would say no.
Yeah, right. Like I am working technically. Like I am
you're
trying to sell stuff to
yeah.
them. So that's one side of it. Obviously, is I can't be like have the iPad and my or my notebook or like whatever and be talking.
Yeah.
But like
I don't,
because like I've talked to female friends about this. Like where is inappropriate? Because I think nowhere. Genuinely. I genuinely think it's never really appropriate for you to just, as I have no reason to be coming up to you and talking to you. You're living your life. I'm living my life. We're, two ships passing in the, whatever.
Here's the thing is I think that's a valid thought process because of like the day and age we live in where a lot of pretty women go to any public place and they're probably going to be harassed by like the douchebag golfers we're talking about.
Yeah, there's going to be people that will.
I genuinely think that like, if it's coming from you, it's like you're doing it with good intentions. You know what I mean?
But a lot of the time, a guy can say the right things.
Yeah, of course. But I think as long as you're going into a conversation with the correct intentions and no expectations, I think it's totally fine.
Yeah, but
there's places that aren't appropriate.
What is good intention, though?
Being a good man.
Well, I think that
exactly.
Just being a good man.
How is being a good man walking up to a random person going, "Hey"?
Walking up is weird, but like
exactly. There has to be a reason we talk.
Yeah, I think if you like cracked a joke, I mean, or if she kind of looks at you and then you can say something. But I think if you walk up to someone, that's weird.
Yeah, I think it's a bit aggressive.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I would like to let people do their own thing.
Yeah.
But I think
so. You trap them. You drop
you're
the pencil.
You're a funny guy. You could say something.
She picks up your pencil.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Then,
yeah.
You just gotta.
I guess that makes sense to start a reason of a conversation. But I think that's where I find it weird is because if I always try to put myself in other people's shoes anytime I do anything. And if I'm an attractive woman in a grocery store,
you'd feel uncomfortable from that.
I think I would.
I would feel uncomfortable if you came up to me in a grocery store too and tried to talk to me.
Like I look 40.
Yeah, I'd be like,
and if these women are in their 20s, I look like, No, I'm not really ragging on myself looks wise.
No,
but
no,
like,
I agree though. I do
guy,
agree.
Yeah, I think
that's a fair assessment. But you could set yourself a little D Wade LeBron moment.
A little two man.
Yeah. You drop a pencil. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm clumsy.
Sorry. Yeah.
And then, oh my God, what's your name?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, what my hope is that one day I just get to help a pretty woman pick out a bottle of wine. And then we can talk from there, kind of a thing. But there's never young women in these departments. When I'm in these, it's always just like older people. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But
yeah, that checks out. I don't think women that are in our age category are gonna ask anybody ever what they should drink for wine. I think it's only old people that will ever ask you that.
I have had I was actually doing a tasting recently.
Percentage. What do you think the percentage is? Though?
Oh, it's
99 to 1%. Yeah. I think it's like a 1% thing where like anyone of our age would be like, "Hey, what's like a good bottle I should get?"
They'll just go in and grab one of the first things that they see. Like there's not.
They're grabbing a buzz ball.
But if she thinks you're cute,
right? Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing if a dude hits on you?
I definitely have done tastings where
a gay is hitting on you.
Not hitting on me, but
do you let it slide in June? But every other month you give it to him.
This is actually funny. This did happen in June. Just this past June, I was doing a tasting, and these two guys start walking up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll describe them. One white guy, one Hispanic guy.
Mm-hmm.
White guy had a very well trimmed beard.
Yeah.
Like yours, nicely trimmed and like normal trim.
Like a black guy cut it though.
Yeah, but this was like to a point, where it's like not one hair was longer than any other hair.
Oh yeah, like a black dude's lining him up every other day.
He was getting and I think like backwards hat, yoked, muscle shirt, chain, shorts, yoked, sleeve
super
of tattoos,
gay though.
Hear me out. Shorter Hispanic gentleman that was with him, spiked up black hair,
the usual,
a little more earring,
the usual,
but still pretty jacked in like a muscle shirt and shorter shorts and like yellow. And so I'm kind of like, okay, and like they come in together.
Yeah,
and I'm like, sure, and they're no joke. This is They're walking into the store. They walk past like the bakery department, and they have this expression on their face. They're just like walking in, whatever, normal dudes, just like whatever. And then they see me, and I have open bottles of wine.
Yeah.
The shorter Hispanic one. It was like
they went from gay and sassy to gay and happy.
No. They went from just regular nothing, no emotion coming in.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is because they're being sassy.
What are we doing here?
It was the most like turn I've ever seen a human being do, because they walked in and they were almost like sizing up the place, like they.
Oh, so they were mean mugging.
Kind of. When they walked in, they were kind of mean mugging. Like they were not. They were like stoic, just like walking in. Looked at bread real quick. Didn't give a shit about the bread. And I did cuss, and I'm going to pay the $1 for it because it's worth it. And they just, I don't care. And it was just whatever. And then,
I don't need this.
Literally, and then. What's going on over here? Are we doing a wine tasting? And I was like, yeah. But I just like wasn't expecting this from these guys that came up. The larger white man that was his partner was still on that time.
But they weren't hitting on you.
But then they stay and talk for a long time because they know I'm in wine. They know I know things about wine. So then they're like Sauvignon Blanc is like one of my favorites. Like, why is that? Like, I've had Sauvignon Blancs from like New Zealand. I wasn't really like a huge fan. Like I don't know, they kind of have like this like weird, like spicy, like I didn't really like it that much. So then I tried a Sauvignon Blanc from like France and I was like, this is it. Like I could drink this all the time. So they get into that, and I really could have kept going. But yeah, it was just really shocking to me. Just these two kind of like gym dudes walk in, mean mugging, and then he just like lit up in the gayest way possible.
That right there is why I love the gays so much,
because anything that they're doing, they care about, and a lot of straight people don't give a damn about
a darn
about a lot. Sometimes I listen to myself on this and I'm like, put some pep in your step, bud. What are you doing? You're talking about we're trying to get fans here. You know, like I sometimes am listening to myself and I'm like, dude, I sound like I'm half talking. So I've been trying to give a little bit more energy. Hopefully people like it. I am feeling pretty good recently.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell today. You're sending me a lot of Instagram this morning. I want you. Shouts
out Bo Daddy Harris. Bo Daddy Harris is this guy on Instagram. Guys, I'm not on TikTok because I'm unk. And as I've been looking on Instagram, I've come across a delightful man.
Bo Harris is on TikTok too. You're just behind.
I'm sure.
I saw this guy, I want you to know, 2 years ago.
Okay.
A year ago, 2 years ago?
Like, Journey and everyone and all that. Yeah, right. Like, I'm just behind them.
Way behind.
So, Bo Daddy, I've been seeing a lot of his stuff recently.
He is a generational talent. He is a one of a kind.
He really thinks so.
No.
No, he really thinks so.
He really is.
Right. But, like, he really believes that. And, like, he's saying it. But, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
If we were posting clips from this, and we got 100 comments, right?
Yeah.
94 of those comments are, we hate this. You guys suck. Both of you are unfunny, terrible, ugly pieces of crap. We don't want to watch this not cussing episode. We don't want to watch this. This is terrible. You guys bring absolutely nothing to the table. I hate this. 94 of the 100 comments are that, and then 6 of them are sarcastically going, are you guys the new bad friends
ever? Yeah, this is the best thing ever.
This is one of the greatest pods I've ever witnessed. What would you then take with that information? Would you feel good about us doing this if that was what we got? We don't get that, by the way. Thank you.
I mean, this would have ended a long time ago if that were the case, and I'm not talking about just the podcast. I'm talking about my life.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This guy. That's what his comments are, because
people are so mean though. What? Yeah. I'm gonna pop them bags. Only got $40. That's literally what he sounds like, Harley. And he thinks he's the second coming.
And then he literally is like
R. Kelly, dude.
And then, but have you heard him like speak?
Yeah, you told me to look at his.
when he just
you
like
told me to
talks.
look today. You were like, look at this shit. Like, look at it. Look at this stuff. You're like, look at this, because you know, like, just watch him talk. And I'm sitting there, and it. Hey God, I'm back.
But that's.
Like,
but here's the thing.
I can't understand a word.
Is there
something wrong?
Yeah, because I don't know if there is. I think he may just be delusional.
I think he's just Southern.
I think he just has like a weird vocal thing, and I think that's
he's just Southern.
Because he is, when he talks, he'll literally be like, "You guys think that I'm not one of the best singers around, and I've got a silky smooth voice, and none of you."
It's literally it's exactly what he sounds like, Harley.
Yeah, and it's and he's like this like ginger, very short.
Is he short?
Guy. He's very short, I think. I
No
think I've
way.
like seen of
He's white?
There was one video, yeah, white.
Yeah.
I saw some video of him where he was next to something, and I was like, he looks way small.
He
compared
really
to that
is
thing.
something else.
He's something else. I want to meet him. He's a famous person I want to meet. No, not really. You didn't even have to say it.
I was gonna ask it, and then I'm like, okay.
I don't know.
I really want to meet Derek Washington.
No, who's actually someone you'd want to meet besides Killian? Who's someone in kind of this space you would want to meet?
Like the podcast space?
Comedy
space?
Yeah, I guess like a content space. How about that? We'll broaden it to all content kind of space. And not someone that's just
Yeah.
a
No,
Derek
genuinely.
Washington or a Bo Harris.
Genuinely, I do think Derek Washington seems like one of the funniest people out there.
He
Like,
would be a really fun hang, I think, for,
I
for
think
like an hour.
If you ran into him, it would be really fun. Like, I would love to
Fair.
just be like in one of his videos where he's like, put a suit on this man. You know, I would just
Put a suit on this man.
I would love
I'm the
that.
king.
Yeah, the king is a rat.
Hello, the
I
king
would
is a rat.
love that, dude. I mean, we've
That
invited
would be
Professor Sendy. These are the only two people we follow on.
Honestly, yeah.
I would never meet him though.
Why? I would love to. Because the reason why I would love to meet Professor Sendy is because he knows it's a bit. Because he posts those, like, the behind the scenes of him coming up with these, and I'm like, see, this is funny. He's coming up with this.
I would have a hard time though. I'd be like, how old are you again?
But it's a good
He's like,
bit.
I'm 46. And I'm like,
good bit.
Okay.
It's like the lady that said that thing about, like, I'm going to be the only grandmother. Hashtag
Callback.
Hashtag callback to a last episode. It's a good joke. If a good joke lands, it lands.
I don't really know though. Like, I feel like I'd really like to meet like someone like Tom Segura or Tim Dillon.
Yeah, like mine would be like Pete Holmes. I think would be.
Yeah,
I would love to eventually talk to Pete.
I know
Holmes.
a lot of people talk shit on like Tom Segura now, but I just think he's one of those people that like, because he talks shit about the poors all the time.
I don't think the shit talking is real on either side. I think it's like they're playing into the bit.
No,
that he
yeah,
makes fun
it's
of
just
the
people are
poors.
too stupid to realize it.
I bet there are people that take it literally.
I just think Tom Segura would be just a really chill, like, he just seems like just chill energy.
Yeah. I feel like...
And, like, he'd be like, hey, watch this dude, like, get ran over by a train. And I'd be like, that's pretty cool,
that's
you
actually,
know?
Yeah, that's interesting. I
I'd
haven't
be
seen
like,
that.
look at this one. This one's a baby, though.
Yeah.
You know, like, I feel like
it would get... Yeah.
You know.
The Bad Thoughts. I haven't watched Bad Thoughts.
I haven't watched any of it.
I've just started watching it, like, over the week you guys were
Oh, is
gone.
it good? Really good?
Dude. It's like...
We have to watch it, Harley.
It's a bit on the crude side. Like, it's very crude for him. Like, even his jokes aren't like the crudest kind of jokes, I guess, like a stand-up. But all of these bits in Bad Thoughts are pretty...
Well, I mean, how often do you listen to YMH?
Really only if there's a guest on that I like. I don't listen to it
no, when
consistently.
it's like he's extremely crude.
Okay, yeah.
Like he's very dark.
The Bad Thoughts thing is like the opening one, and this is like what, because I was like, all right, I'll try it. I'll see what it's like. I haven't watched any of it. Like, let me try it. The opening thing is him as like a fake special agent, like an assassin for CIA or something,
Mm-hmm.
Bond level kind of.
I think I've seen a little bit of that
film.
one on like
Yeah,
TikTok.
He gets out of the car, and there's an over voice of him going like, in this job, you never know what you're going to, doing that shit, whatever. And he's going up into a villa in Italy or something, and he's got the hitman, the guy that he's got to hit, and it's this dude with an eye patch, like clearly the villain of like the Bond film, whatever. He goes up on this terrace. He's building a sniper, puts a sniper together. The voiceover is still going. And then he's like taking aim at this guy who's sitting at a cafe, eye patch. And he's like, the voiceover goes, "There's only one rule. No women, no children." And like a waitress like leans over to like, you know, like do something with the gun.
He gets her.
That's what he shoots, and she like gets hit and falls, and he's like, oh my God. And just like immediately, like, and then he has it, and then plays it out longer than you'd expect these bits to be played. Like that could have cut there, you know, and then been like bad thoughts, whatever. But then it like keeps going, and he's like crying on the phone to his like agency, like, "No man, I you gave me the wrong person. You sent me a blonde woman, right?" And they're like, "No, we clearly sent you like this guy with the eye patch." And they just drag
to
out
watch
of it.
that.
So I will say it's good. It's good. I think it's worth
Another
watching.
person I feel like in this realm is Jack Wagner from Otherworld.
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I think
I'd want to go on a ghost investigation with Sam and Colby.
I'm trying to meet Trish Paytas. Xavier and I.
Yes.
We're gonna meet at Trish.
I would love to meet Trish Paytas too.
To have Trish on too. That would be fun. That would be a fun one. I would pick her brain.
I would love to meet Trish Paytas.
She's a genius.
I would love to know what her relationship with alcohol is and what it has been throughout her life. You know?
She like doesn't drink now, but she used to do meth.
Yeah, like I know that she's like had some past stuff, so I would just love to talk to her about all that.
She seems like such an interesting person, and she's beyond brilliant. Like she is beyond brilliant.
Well, sure. I don't know. Sure.
She truly is.
She makes a lot of money doing what she does.
A boatload of money.
She's one of like the OG YouTubers.
That's true. She has been around for a long time.
She's never dropped relevancy, really.
Never.
She's never really, she like got to the level of relevancy that she got at, and she's stayed there pretty much the whole time.
Like she knows how to ride the wave.
She's not a household name though, like we are.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're getting pretty big.
You know, millions on LinkedIn.
Should we start posting on LinkedIn Reels, guys? Comment below. Do you want to see us on LinkedIn Reels?
Guys, comment down below whatever you want us to talk about.
Are we done? Are you wrapping this up?
We're at 120.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
yeah, if you want to watch us smoke cigarettes, come to Patreon because
that'll be a lot of fun.
We're gonna be ripping darts.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing some extra content here. Ooh, you know what? Screw it.
You want to do what we're gonna do later?
The 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a phrase, and I want you to say it and look into the camera and say it with
3
the emotions I say.
Okay. What's the phrase?
You put what in your butt?
You put what in your butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one is
what in your butt? Okay.
The first one is going to be, It's too excited.
Okay, excited. You put what in your butt?
Yeah.
Okay. Excited. You put what in your butt?
Okay. Now, angry and offended.
You put what in your butt?
Jealous.
You put what in your butt?
No, do that one again.
That's
jealous.
You put what in your butt? Just like kind of like questioning, like really? Like you actually got that? You actually got that in there? Sure.
Okay. What's another one, Harley? Let's give him one more.
No, okay, let me give you a statement and then you have to do it.
Okay.
All right, your sentence is, I swear I left my fish right here.
I swear I left my fish right here.
I swear I left my fish right here.
Okay.
I swear I left my fish right here. I swear I left my fish right here.
I'm laughing too much. I gotta get into character.
Okay.
No.
I swear I left my fish right here.
I swear I left my fish right here. Okay. You ready?
Like you just lost your child. Dire situation. Okay. You just lost your child. I swear I left my fish.
Yeah, okay. I swear I left my fish right here.
Okay. Yeah, breaking down a bit at the end. I like it.
I felt a tear coming.
It was brewing. Okay. I swear I left my fish right here.
Mm-hmm.
Sexually.
I swear, I left my fish right here.
Oh, right here. I swear I left my fish right here. Okay, I swear I left my fish right here. Joyous. Gaily.
I swear I left my fish right here. Is that good?
Not bad.
That was good?
That was good.
Do you like the little shoulder thing I did?
Shoulder. I swear I left my fish right here.
Fish is right
no,
here.
I promise. I left my fish right here.
All right, do we have one for Harley?
Are you
I feel like you need the emotion. You need to look.
Yeah, I feel like once we get her on cam,
Yeah.
I feel like once we have cam,
let's just
and
give
we
her
do
one.
The full thing.
Why not?
All right.
People could hear the acting.
All right,
Okay.
sentence is that should not be able to fit in there.
Okay, you got it.
That should not be able to fit in
there.
That should not be able to fit in there. Say it. Give the emotion.
Appalled.
That should not be able to fit in there.
That should not be able to fit in there.
Okay, now, angry, pissed.
Like you'd be yelling at Bing.
That should not be able to fit in there.
That was so like mom being
That was
like,
mom
are you
coded, dude.
kidding me? Yeah.
The Bing brought it out.
Yeah.
All right. One more.
That should not be able to fit in there. Anxious, like you don't know.
Yeah, scared, very scared.
That should not be able to fit in there.
Not be able to fit in there.
I think this might be better because you can't see her. just the sound bit.
Oh, that's good. All right,
Great,
cool.
you're the
I
best
like it.
actor. I'd
Grant
say.
is really
You're
good.
really good.
Guys, I played Troy Bolton back in 4th grade in a high school play. Yeah, I played Troy.
You were a fourth grader playing in a high school play.
Honestly, I looked like I should have been in high school in 4th grade. I've been this size for a long time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you were meatball size, dude.
Yeah, I've been big for a while. All right, next episode, you guys are going to hear me sing full Michael Jackson covers, and
Really?
yeah.
Wow. If okay, that's our sign to get out of here.
Yeah, when Mike comes out.
We
that's
broke a
it.
record today. We cussed the least amount of times on this podcast ever.
Yeah, I think we did. That's fair. We're moving in the right directions. Guys,
yeah.
comment down below if you want us to start yelling cuss words or not cuss at all.
Yeah.
Give us some sort of feedback. Tell me that you love me.
And
give
seriously,
me a kiss on the lips or on the forehead
to
or
our
on the nose.
Patreon because in the near future, we're going to be chopping it up.
We're going to be chopping it up
in our backyard.
It's a little too hot to be doing it right now, so we'll get there. It'll happen.
We'll do it. We'll do it
We're
before.
gonna have some fun stuff.
We're
Stay
gonna do
tuned.
it soon. We're gonna rip a lot of cigarettes. We're gonna each smoke like a pack.
Sober not sober on everything. We're not gonna smoke a full pack. I'm gonna get a Newport 100 pack and we're gonna have fun.
Okay, I'm so excited.
Don't even. Okay.
If it does well, you'll never see us like this ever again. It will just be on there.
Yeah. If we
It's
start
just
doing well on that,
cigarettes only.
that's the new show. Yeah.
The Sig Cast.
If you made it this far, love you long time.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We already said like, comment, subscribe.
Okay.
They know.
Bye.